Okay, we are briefly covering how to incorporate 360 breathing into activities, exercise, everyday movement patterns. Okay, so the key thing I want you to think of and keep in mind is that you want to exhale on exertion, okay, and inhale on the easier part. So, for example, if we're performing a squat, obviously the harder part is coming up out of it. So, you're going to breathe in and then breathe up, breathe out when you come up. Okay, same thing goes for an exercise such as a bent over row. So imagine I'm holding a weight. The harder part is pulling it up. So you're going to breathe out on exertion. So, and then breathe in when you release. Okay, and so another thing to keep in mind is that the more or the higher intensity, the more intense of an exhale you're going to perform. Okay, so if you're performing just like a body weight squat, you're just going to breathe in and then breathe out. But say you're picking up a baby or a kid from the ground, that requires much more of an effort, so the exhale is going to be much stronger. So you bend down, breathe in, and then pick up the kid. Okay, so the baby, it's going to be a little bit less of an intense exertion, and then if it's toddler, heavier weight, box, groceries, whatever it may be that you're picking up, the exhale is going to be much more sharp and intense. Same thing when you're lifting something, when you're opening something. It's not just isolated to workouts. I want you to keep this in mind as you're doing everyday tasks, that as you keep proper alignment, so the trunk moves as a unit, ear, shoulders, and hips, you also want to think about breathing in on the easier portion and breathe out on exertion.